Aquarius. Hey there, babies. Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is not going to resonate for all Aquarian placements. However, if it does resonate for you, I would love if you'd like the video and even maybe subscribe to the channel if you're digging my vibe. Please only subscribe if you do like me, okay? Please do not subscribe to criticize me every other day. That's not fun for either of us. That really is going to cause a bunch of anxiety in both of our lives. Let's avoid that if you don't like me, okay? If you do like me and you decide to subscribe, thank you so much. If you already are subscribed, thank you so much and welcome back. Anything you need to know about me, you can find on my website, which is linked in the description box below, or on the About section of my channel. And this is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy you bring to the connection, the energy, the person you have in mind. Look at you, the star. Feeling very star-ish, feeling very star. I feel like spotlight, okay? I feel like in the spotlight. Look at this. So anywhere from single to married, anywhere in between. Whoever you have on your mind, okay? Who are you guys? So you have the star, they have the Ace of Wands in their energy, and then you have the Six of Wands. Yowza, look at all this fire. I could be dealing with a fire sign for sure. We have the Ace of Wands in their energy, and then we do have the Six of Wands in your outcome, and the Eight of Wands is your overarching energy, the Ten of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, stability, forward movement, action, no action, action. Okay, so the sunshine, look at, I almost feel like, I get this in your guys' energy a lot because you know what, Aquarians, love isn't their first, that's not your first priority, usually ever. I do feel like that's what brings you into the best relationships. When you do get into a relationship, it's like, no, you don't just need anyone or jump into just anything. When you do get into a relationship, it is with somebody who totally deserves your time and attention. As far as any Aquarians that I've ever met in person, but also just the energy that you have. It's a very independent energy. You love to be around people, right? You're very extroverted, but you don't need anyone, and you really love your alone time at home as well, just as much as you like being around humanity, right? As far as anyone that I've ever known, or the energy that I feel off of you guys, this is you guys. I feel like maybe have just been very focused on yourself and really fulfilling your own purpose here on earth, finding out what that is, what feeds your soul, what shines your light. And I feel like you've been maybe rejecting love or not even noticing that you have all these offers coming in, right? Whatever you are coming into, it's the sunshine, the happiest card in the deck, and it's because you're being illuminated. Wow, I'm sorry. Anytime I see the star and the sun in the same... So you might actually be famous or being called to fame, being called to the spotlight, okay? Whatever it is, I feel like Aquarians are often called to the spotlight because you have a very huge... energy, a very big spirit, if you will, that captivates many, which is why famous people become famous. They're very good at captivating an audience, a crowd, a lot of people. They have a very big energy that draws a crowd in. Oftentimes, especially in this age of Aquarius, I think you guys are going to be called to the spotlight to kind of train people in on how the new way is going to be, okay? I love you so much. I'm sorry if this is a lot of pressure I'm putting on you. But I feel like you've been through a lot in the time of Capricorn or whatever we were in. I feel like you've been through a lot, and including feeling sort of I'm getting like held back, oppressed. Okay, that's what I feel like this really means, is that there's been a lot of people trying to stop you from shining, but you ain't. This Chariot card means fuck you. I ain't nobody's stopping me from shining. Like a freaking star. I am the star card, bitch. Okay, I'm sorry. Wow, that was aggressive. I do feel like you're walking into a space of a stability that nobody can take away from you, no matter how hard they try. No matter how hard they tried to stop you from getting to it, you said, no, no thank you, sir. My abundance is over there, right up beyond the horizon, and I'm gonna just keep going towards that. And that's what I feel like you've done. Clarity is coming if there's been confusion. If you haven't kind of gotten to the horizon yet, this is you flying into the horizon, right? This is about you kind of, it's clarity, it's communication, but it could be just 3D or 5D communication from the creator. It's about a successful conclusion to a successful conclusion to a confusing situation where, again, you might have done a lot of work and you like, yo, I've done all that I was told to do. Like, I've been following my inspirations. I've been listening to the divine, my spirit, my higher self, my own thoughts. Is another way of saying that. And I've been following the things I feel called to follow. Where's all my, this is saying all of that abundance is coming. It's all here. It's blossom time, bloom time, whatever it is. I've been feeling this in the collective energy. I just talked about this with Libra, I think, or maybe it was Gemini, but all the seeds that you planted, them motherfuckers are coming. They're starting to grow right now. And it is coming in the form for you of being in the spotlight as far as I'm concerned. I feel like you've done all the healing you needed to do. I feel like you've done the next right thing, and this is causing you to be illuminated by the creator, by the divine. Like literally people are it's gonna kind of feel annoying at points, right? Where people are just like, almost their eyeballs are stuck to your body, right? That's what I'm getting right now. What a weird, creepy message. Is like people's eyeballs popping out and magnetically attaching to you because the creator is highlighting you because you've done something profound, something that people could learn from, something that could help the world ascend, okay? That you're going to be asked to do that, whatever that is. It doesn't have to be on a grandiose scale. You don't have to be famous, but I do feel like some of you are being called to that. I feel like you have a lot of information to give. You're being downloaded a lot of information. I feel like you have a lot of experiences to help people navigate their way through. All this stuff is coming in right now. Again, the seeds that were planted in 2020 from all that shit we went through, the bloom, the blossom is here from those seeds, okay? The Ace of Wands is about that too. It's about inspirations. Your person is being inspired at this time and they're ready to flourish as well. The Six of Wands is about you guys coming out victorious. Again, with the spotlight. This is about public recognition for your hard work, for whatever you've been doing. And again, on any scale, if you're a teacher, your class recognize, or your peers, I would say actually, like the peers of yours recognizing you. If you're a YouTube tarot card reader, everybody recognizing that you never fell for nothing and you were always yourself. Whatever it is, if you're a singer, if you're a dancer, if you're an actor, you're going to be being called to a platform and being recognized for the hard work, the diligent work, and for, more importantly, for successfully completing whatever it is that you've had to overcome, okay? Because now you get to help people overcome those things just by being you. There's no pressure here. You literally just get to be yourself. That is, authenticity. That star card means for me is that you've cleared off all of the expectations that the world had on you and really started to come from a space where what fed your soul. And that's when the creator illuminates us, to be honest with you, is when we've come from a totally authentic space, realizing that we don't have to try when we're just being ourselves, and we're going to attract whatever is meant to be ours. Whether it's relationships or whether it's eyeballs that are meant to be watching us, we're going to attract our demographic just by being us. In fact, that's the only way we can attract what's meant for us, is by being authentic in ourselves. That's what that star card means. And then the Six of Wands, public recognition, victory after some straight battle. Oh my God, you got the star card twice, bro. Like, are you for real right now? Obviously you're Aquarius and it represents Aquarius, but it means you're being called to the spotlight, or you already are in the spotlight. You're famous, bro. I don't care. If you're not famous, get on YouTube now so somebody can, but basically is like, put yourself out there for, you can't sit in your house and hope to be recognized there. But it is like, whatever it is you're being called to, you have this green light. The creator's saying you are a star. I'm sorry, it's like it sounds superficial, but that's not what I mean. I am talking about in the most integral, authentic way. You are being called to some sort of limelight, some sort of, again, start a YouTube channel if that's what you feel called to do. I don't want you to follow other people's passions. I know you know inside of your soul what you've been being drawn to. Obviously, you've been being drawn to tarot card readings. Here you are, right? Watching a tarot card reading. So maybe that's what you're being drawn to do. Or maybe whatever YouTube tarot card readers are talking about is probably this. That, listen, 2020 was about us ascending. 2021 is anybody who has ascended. It's time to start like showing the world how we've made it, right? And that's kind of what you're being asked to do at this time, as far as I'm concerned, with the two star cards in your energy. I feel like you have or are in the midst of releasing things that are no longer meant for you. The Queen of Swords usually has her hand open in the regular Rider-Waite deck, and it's about releasing. She knows she doesn't own anything, and that things that don't fit, she just lets them go. She doesn't try to make them fit, you know what I mean? She doesn't try to mold everybody to her liking. Which is very Aquarian of you. It's about you don't try to squish people into boxes, and especially yourself. You ain't in no box. Get me out. I ain't in no box, okay? The Six of Pentacles is about you being in a space where you're only accepting reciprocal things. That's why this Queen of Swords is there. She's like, you know what? I'm not going to pour fully into you. You're not pouring anything into me. See you later. And then the Six of Pentacles to me really does mean you understanding your own worth. Again, after some major healing, whatever it is you had to heal up, your perception of yourself is likely what it was. really understanding who you are. And I know I'm not an Aquarius, by the way, but I know that it's been probably kind of overwhelming to get how powerful of a being you are as an Aquarius. I think, you know, Aquarians love to be kind of social and whatever. I don't think you always know just kind of the energy you exude when you walk into a room. It is powerful, it's big, it bashes people out the way. You don't, because you kind of walk in, I think, almost quietly. You don't come in screaming or cracking up or like the Queen of Wands. You're like the Queen of Swords, or the King of Swords, I mean. You're like the King of Swords, you walk into the room, you don't say a fucking word and everybody is paying attention, right? Oh God, hello, are you single? All right, let's get more on your person's energy. Wow, you guys have some powerful energy, I'll tell you that right now. I feel more passionate right now than I felt. I think I said this to you last week. You guys are just being called to some huge stuff. Your person is off to calmer shores. No, I really think this is about, they have also, I feel like you guys have released things, and this is, the release is just as important as anything else in our lives. Understanding that we own nothing, everything is temporary, including life. And so I think this is about two people who have really just started to allow. This is how we attract abundance, by the way. This is how we attract everything. Success, happiness, fulfillment is by allowing everything and everyone to just be. That doesn't mean we allow bad behavior, bad treatment, right? It means we allow them to get the fuck out of our life if they don't know how to treat us, right? It's about having boundaries, sticking to them, and again, we don't make demands of people or answer to anyone's demands is what I'm getting right now. But what we do get to do is allow people to just get gone if they're not treating us, if they're not listening to our boundaries that we've set. Weird message. So the Ace and the Ace. So the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This is about the Creator offering them new inspirational, new passionate beginnings in love and in life. I think you guys are going to be being called to some sort of, traditionally speaking, when you're in the limelight, the person that you're with is usually going to be in a similar limelight or whatever it is. I'm going to guess that you guys are going to do something together, whatever that is. I feel like all of us are being called to kind of follow our passions and monetize them. I just feel like you're being called to really captivate a large audience at this time. The person that you're dealing with could be an earth sign, definitely a fire sign, another Aquarius. And just that true fulfillment, that true satisfaction. This is, again, about the Creator offering, inspirations in business, inspirations in love, about them offering you. But now they're going to need to, kind of grab hold of those inspirations, walk up to you and say hello if you're not already in connection, or let you know that they're, I figured out you're the one for me, whatever it is. They're going to need to communicate now. I think they're realizing that you're it for them if you are in contact. And if you are not in contact yet, they are just coming through sort of the end of their, choppy waters. So it's about that they've probably been through some things. You guys have both been through some things with the Six of Wands here. And they're really coming into their own stability, which is why they have this true love and true passionate connection to offer you. Seven of Pentacles, Divine Time. So we got the Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, wow, the Knight and the Queen of Cups. Lovely energy, you guys. This is about two people, again, just really connected fully to their higher self, to the Creator, to the divine, truly loving themselves deeply. That's how, how do you love yourself deeply? Do you sit and hug yourself? No. You fulfill whatever you're being called to. You follow your passions fearlessly, right? That's how she loves herself. She knows she needs to fill her own cup before she can fill anybody else's. She can't fill anybody else's cups from an empty cup. So she knows that she fulfills herself first, and then she has so much to offer the world. And I do feel like this is going to be the kind of connection where you wine and dine each other. Like, you have the little, you leave each other love notes and shit. How fucking cute. First of all, are you single? No, but really, I do feel like you have something that has been, in the background of your life. It's been brewing, right? You don't even know it's coming, but you both have been investing into yourselves, into your best life and your better future. And that's when the Creator throws in this wonderful partner who's been doing all of the same things. Again, you're going to be recognized for all the diligent work you've done, for never, I can't get this message through, never going against your own moral code is what I'm getting right now. It's like you've always stayed integral, and that is that is when the Creator highlights someone. There are many people, let's just say you're a YouTube card reader. What the fuck was that? A YouTube tarot card reader. There are many people who will just put obsessed or what's another one? Narcissist in their title just to get views, right? And while that is not actually, you know, gonna cause you to have a bad life, it might cause somebody, so they get more views or whatever because of that, right? But the creator isn't going to highlight them or make people as attracted to them because they're willing to take shortcuts. I know this sounds stupid, but whatever it is that you pursue in life, you have not taken any shortcuts. You have done every little nook, cranny. You've made sure to tend to every little piece of evolution of your own in order to bring the world this healed up version of yourself that is going to help them heal up. Wow. It's really beautiful, you guys. I don't know if it came out funny, that ending there. But I hope you get what I'm saying, is that because you've stayed integral and you've done everything from the ground up, you didn't take any shortcuts. That's why, even if you haven't had as much recognition, your recognition is coming. And again, it's going to be more, it's going to be more on a grander scale than the people who took the shortcuts, okay? I'm not saying the people that took the shortcuts aren't going to be recognized. They're already being recognized, right? They're getting more views or they're getting more whatever because they took the shortcut. What I'm saying is that you're going to surpass them, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. Clock. It says, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. All of this is, with the seven, it really is the Seven of Pentacles as far as I'm concerned. It's about divine timing. It's about that you've really, again, this has not been a process for you that was like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You have been diligent about constantly and consistently doing the next right thing for yourself, healing yourself, in order, again, to come into a space. This is where the creator's like, oh, thank God, another one passed the test. Now another one bites the dust. Bow, bow, bow. I'm sorry, another one passed the test. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm gonna link that in the description box below as your channeled song. I love you guys so much. You are being highlighted because of your integrity, okay? You're being recognized for your integrity, for your hard work, your perseverance, and again, because God wants people to learn from you. Show them the way. Just be yourself. Again, you don't really have to try hard. You don't have to jump after things. They're all the opportunities are going to magnetically come to you, and then you're just kind of going to have this new spotlight that you might not be used to. People are going to be paying attention where they might not have in the past because you've passed all the tests, you've showed your integrity, and now it's time. The creator's highlighting the shit out of you. We have the sun under there, and you have the star card twice. So, period, whoever I'm reading for, the spotlight is on you. I love you so much, and I'll see you next week. Mwah.